Hello all. In the last video, I have already completed precision half wave rectifier. So today in this lecture, I am going to cover precision full wave rectifier. The circuit that you are seeing now on the screen is a precision full wave rectifier. This can be obtained by adding two circuits, that is a half wave rectifier and a summing circuit. We are using two operational amplifiers here, operational amplifier A1 and A2. This part that you are seeing is a half wave rectifier. You will be familiar with this circuit now, as we have already completed this in the last video. Then this is a summing amplifier which will be adding the two inputs that are given to the two input terminals of the operational amplifier. This one is also over in the basic classes. So how a full wave rectifier operates? At the first, we will be applying the input signal here to the operational amplifier A1 to the inverting type of terminal. Okay, then let's start with the positive half cycle first. If I apply a positive half cycle to the inverting terminal of A1, then what will be the output of A1? The output of A1 will be inverted, that is negative. If this negative voltage is applied to D1, what happens? D1 will be on, then D2 will be off. If say D2 is off, then this whole part is like open circuit. There is no connection to this positive terminal of A2. It is okay then. If this negative is applied to D1, D1 will be on, means there is a voltage flow through this D1 to negative terminal, that is inverting terminal of A2. As this A2 is a summing amplifier, what it will do? It will add the voltage at inverting and non-inverting terminals, and it will be giving us the output voltage. Right. Then what will be the output voltage now? If I provide positive to the inverting terminal of A1, output will be negative. If this negative is applied to D1 will be on, then D2 will be off. If D2 is off, this whole circuit will be like open. Then this path will be active, which will be providing here the negative voltage. Where the negative voltage is applied? The negative voltage is applied to inverting terminal of A2 again. If this operational amplifier adds the two input voltages, the output will be what? In terms of inverted polarity. Means now the output of A2 will be positive, because the input we have applied is negative to inverting terminal and 0 to non-inverting terminal, minus plus 0. Where this is applied? This is applied to inverting. If minus is applied to inverting, the output will be obviously positive. Then what is the case? During the positive half cycle, my output voltage will be positive. This is the case if a positive half cycle is applied to the inverting terminal of the operational amplifier, that is A1. Right, then in the next case, what we'll do is we'll be applying the negative input, that is the negative half cycle, to the operational amplifier A1. What happens then? If a negative voltage is applied, if this negative is applied to the inverting terminal of A1, output of A1 will be positive. Right now it will be inverted, means the output of A1 will be positive. If this A1, if this positive voltage is applied to D1, D1 will be off now. Reverse of the first case. Right now, if positive is applied to D1, D1 will be off, then D2 will be on. Then what happens? The whole circuit that you are seeing now here will be like open. There is no voltage applied to the inverting part, that is inverting terminal of A2. Then what happens? Whatever the voltage you are providing to the D2 will make the D2 diode on, then this voltage is provided to non-inverting terminal of A2. What we did? Negative voltage we have applied where? To the inverting terminal of A1. this will make the output of operational amplifier A1 as positive. If positive is applied to D1, D1 will be off, D2 will be on. This D2 will provide what now? Positive voltage to non-inverting terminal of the A2, right. To the inverting terminal, I have applied 0 volts. To the non-inverting terminal, I have applied a positive voltage. The summation of these two will be what now? It will be obviously a positive voltage. Then what I can say, during negative half cycle also I will be getting a positive output voltage. Means what it means? During both the cycles, during both positive cycle and during both negative half cycle, I will be getting my output voltage as positive only. This circuit will be rectifying the full wave, that is both half cycles like positive half and negative half waves. That's why the name is called as precision full wave rectifier. Again, you can make this, like you can verify this by applying the KCL also. You will be knowing the KCL in the other subjects, and in the basics also you have studied like basic electronics, the KCL. So if you go through by applying KCL also, you will be getting V out is equal to negative of V in, right? It is okay. Then if you want, you can try for that also. I hope you have understood the concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask the doubts, otherwise you can write in the comment section. I will clear those doubts. Thank you.